You know the drill. If the red live button's lit up at the top of the screen, then you are on a live stream. And if it's not lit up, you're not. You're on a replay. And whether you call that a stream or not, I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy to have you here, however you get here. And why do these look black? Anyway, nobody's here yet, so I'm going to go ahead and find myself up over here and see. Maybe I can. Or maybe I can't. I don't know. Frankie, hush. Frankie, hush. Oh, yep, you can hear that. Frankie, hush. Oh, yep, you can hear that. Okay, I don't know what's going to take to get him to calm down, but, okay, somebody's here, I think. Hey, Wings of Fire, how are you? You're the first one here. First one I see, anyway. Okay, the dog wants to go out. Tell people I'll be right back. Okay, he's gonna walk back in just a minute. Hey, Harper. I'm fine, Harper. How are you doing? Hey, Claudio. Hey, Gigi. Okay, I need to make some arrangements here. See, Claudio, you've been on for a while, so I'm going to take you off as moderator, but I'll put you back another time. You switched your profile picture just for that. Okay. Let me see. And Harper, depending on who else comes in, I'm probably going to take you off too. Sorry, Claudio, you can come back, but not, and maybe tonight, but I've promised some more people. And I don't need 50 moderators. Hey, Nancy. What happened to my eye? What's wrong with my eye? It's probably just a reflection. Oh, you're talking about that? That's old age. Okay. Hey, Ego. Hey, Milam. Hey, Miss Claire. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Y'all let people know I'm on. I'd appreciate it if you would spread me out there. I'm looking to see who else is coming in that I need to either take off as moderator or add. And y'all, I don't know what's happened to Zoom. I haven't seen her in a while. Again, you say. Hi. Okay. Neat name. Hey, Vincent, I don't think I spoke to you. Maybe I did. And Katie and R-Star. And Jack, hi. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get started because people are here. It's not fair to y'all to hold you up. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, don't announce your age, please. Just say you're a child, okay? Hey, Jordan. Hey, MM2. Guys, I watch most of your streams. I'm commenting a lot, but you never noticed me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Tari, I'm sorry, I missed you all those times. I can't help multitasking and watching. Good for you, Nancy. So, Tari, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you pointed it out. Hey, Nate. Hey, Mary. Hey, John. Hey, Amari. Guess what there was, like this guy on streaming, he had 3 hot sauces. He had a red hat spinning on them. I think he had 3 hot sauces. I'm not sure what he said he was going to, wow, a lot. Hey, Plaz. Hey, Abby. Hey, Gabby. What am I doing today? I'm going to paint today. make a little path through the woods, I think. Hey, Mildred. What I'm making now, I'm gonna do a painting today. But first I'm gonna show you this. I'm kind of waiting to see if Mary comes on. Hey, Vivi. Okay, Wings, we'll be here for a while. What color am I? I'm using green and yellow and blue and anything else I can think of. Hey, Gabby, I'm going to learn to paint if it kills all of us. Okay. Hey, Abby, thank you for subscribing. Okay, yesterday we did these, and I used that as my title picture. But look at this butterfly, y'all. Can you see how it's got the holographic base to it. And I don't know if you can see how it changes colors or not, because why is that not bright? I love these butterflies. I think they're wonderful. But why is it so dark in here? Okay, so we did that. We did the little magenta bird, the red bird. Hey, Tipton. Thanks, Nancy. And this is just this was extra, but I can use that for something. It's working good. Okay. And we did the Highland cow. I think he's cute. He's got a little bit of a broken horn there. Think the bird might be your favorite one? I love the bird. I think these are pretty color. And I love the Highland cow. I do too, Abby. And then my special order things were this turtle. This turtle. Hey, Wings, I'm glad you're back. This turtle. Didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, but I think he's pretty. And this octopus. This part looks black, but it's really all the same purple. I don't know why it's done that. It's just a real dark purple. No English. Thank you, Abby. Hey, Rosie. So pretty both of that. Thank you. Okay, so that's what I've done. I'll show them again when other people get on. And I don't know if Maribel's going to be here tonight or not, but that, these two were a special order, so they're spoken for. And I'm going to put these right over there for right now so I don't paint them. You want one? Well, just send me a message. We'll talk about it. Put my, my email address in the description of this video. Are you saying you're leaving? Hey, Junebug. Made all of them, honey, oh Lord, I think they can leave the show and watch. What? I made all of them, honey. Oh, Lord, I think they can leave the show and watch Melanie, and we can cultivate the money. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Casey. Hi. Cardinals are my favorite bird. They are. Oh, and these are the little worry stones. And I think I figured out a way to make these just out of clay. So, thank you, Shay. Anyway, so that's what we did last night. And my power stayed on long enough for them to get enough cured so that they really did harden. And that makes me happy. But and then the power came back on about 2. But this, I love these. I love the you can really see it there. Look at that, the holographic effect. So what I'm doing is I'm going to paint. I've got a canvas board. Melania. Oh, you were going to watch Melania. Okay, well, go for it. Hey, Jenny. That's okay. You did make my stream. I'm live right now. Hey, Shaylin. Y'all don't see well enough to know. I've got two boards in case I mess the first one up. You know, I may do it. Okay, so I haven't decided if I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to paint something. I'm going to try to paint something. So this is my canvas board, and I think I'm going to do it this way. You know, I did a yeah. I'm going to do it this way. So let's just get started here. Okay, so I've got this light blue paint and a dark blue paint. Well, light blue and yellow and orange. Y'all, I had to order some more blue and yellow because I was almost out. Look at, these are big things. I won't run out for a while. And I really got a lot of white because I go through the white. So those are new, and I've got more coming. Yellow, orange, and blue. Okay, and now I want green because we're gonna have grass. Hey, Allie, welcome back. Hey, Arlie. I do enjoy painting. I'm not real good at it, but I enjoy it. Green deep permanent. And see, now the dog walks back in. And you have a picture of the grass. I don't have a picture of the grass right now. Hey, Wings of Fire. Y'all, I'm going to start doing the little doodles again. I haven't, but I'm going to. Need another green. And another green. Okay, that should be enough. Well, it's light blue. What is this? Oh, that's kind of a purple. Okay, so I'm going to wet my board. Well, there's going to be grass in it. There's going to be grass in it. What I'm going for is like a woodland kind of look with a path through it. That's what I'm going for. So let's see if I get what I'm going for. Okay, I'm just gonna. The dog wants back in, y'all. Okay, so let me put. I'm gonna put some green down here. Y'all, I always use too much paint. And I'm gonna put some blue up here. See, this is almost out of the blue. And I'll put some yellow. Thank you, Lack. What do I achieve? Sometimes I achieve a big mess. But I have fun doing it. My video, well, thank you, Casey. Oh, thank you, love. I like to make people. I've never done it quite like this before, but we're going to see. Hey, Harper. So I've got Harper and Gigi on here. Hey, Tyler. Welcome back. Making hard times. Wow, that's awfully nice to know. Okay, so let me just. Well, this is not with the color that's going to end up, y'all. This is just, I'm just putting the base down. And that's mainly because I want to see where my... Hey, Camilla. Thank you for letting me know that. Hey, Chalk Loves. Okay, and now... And see, I don't mind that this has got some green on it. I did not wipe off my brush. Well, I wiped it off. I didn't wash it off. And that just helps the colors blend together a little bit. And the sky looks kind of green. Love your enterprising and creative spirit. I have been the working of my grandmother and painted its grandfather. Okay. Notary and paint. What am I making? Right now I'm making a background. Because this is going to be like a path in the woods. I don't understand that question. Like Bob Ross. Well, he would probably cringe if he heard anybody say that. But trying to get rid of a little bit of the green up here, but it's not working very well. Okay, so this is what we've got. See, it's mostly, the grass is at the bottom, and it's mostly sky, but I think that's a pretty sky. Okay, Camilla, come back tomorrow. I'll try to be earlier tomorrow. Mary. Okay. I'm kind of like the Grandma Moses of landscapes. Okay, let me dry this real quick. If I can find my dryer. Oh, there it is. How many paintings have I made? Let's see, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 7th one. So I'm a beginner, y'all. You can't go by me. Your keyboard is slipping and your eyesight. Uh-oh. Hey, Ann. Hey, Janet. Hey, the British turtle. Okay. No, I think my heat tool is about to give up the ghost. Let's see. I'm attempting to do a woodland scene with a little path walking through the woods. That's what I'm attempting to do. How long do I think they're going to take? I don't know. I never know how long things are going to take, unless I'm in the event and I only have an hour. It's 1 a.m. Wow. You'd rather watch this instead? Don't stay up too late, sweetie. No, do I need to start coming on earlier than this? It's 5 where you are. 5 a.m. or p.m.? Now, one of the things I like to do with my dog is go walking through the woods. There's nothing quite like it. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. I'm not sure what I think about that sky, but I don't think it's blended quite enough. So let me see if I can do that. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Dorgie. Any art tips for the young artists who are just beginners? You tried your Amy, I'm a beginner myself, but you know what I had to do was just start and not wait till I knew what I was doing. See if I can bring this up a little better. I watched a lot of videos, and I don't try to copy them, but I try to get ideas from them. Where did you get your dog? My dog is a rescue dog. I didn't rescue him. Somebody rescued him and made me take him. 2:21 in the a.m. here. Wow, you're up either early or late. I don't know which that is. I'm just trying to blur the lines here a little bit. But the more I do that, the more it turns. It's still cold. It is still cold here, I have to say. It got down to the single digits last night. And one of the things that's going on, I have 2 heaters running down here because I can't turn my central unit on because it's leaking water in my basement. They've been out 3 times to try to fix that, but the escape hose keeps freezing. Let's see, get back to school today, otherwise you'll blend in with the green screen. Well, my yellow's turning green. Hey, Elsie. I really don't want this to be green. I want it to be yellow. But what happened is I went over the blue and that turned it all green. You're back. Hey, Abby. My day's been fine. It's been a very lazy day. I stayed up late last night because the power was off and I was trying to keep my resin art things warm enough. So I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I took a nap late this afternoon. Actually, I just woke up a few minutes ago. I did not get any snow. Hey, no snow for me. It went north of me and it went south of me. It did not go over me. But I didn't leave the house anyway because, y'all, it was cold. We're not used to that kind of treatment in the South. Now I'm calm. Sometimes I feel like that duck you know, that meme you saw about a duck who looks all calm on the surface and then, you know, is pedaling like mad underneath the water where you can't see it. Well, no matter what I do, it's going to be, the sky is going to be green. Hit I 1 second. Oh, I'm determined to make this. See, what I'm really trying to do is blur the lines of the blue, but, you know, okay, I'm going to give it up. Good drawing, thank you, but I think I'm going to quit now on that part. I'll get to this later. Well, I better get to it now. Sister Liz in Louisiana said snow and 70-degree weather at one point. Wow. Okay, let me see. Wait for the Zoogles. Our artists are not finished. Why do comments keep disappearing? I don't understand that. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of the darker, more of the darker in here than I thought. One guy, you don't understand as well. Y'all know that song, I love to go a-wandering? I love to go a-wandering along the mountain track. And as I go, I love to sing the knapsack on my back. Sometimes when I'm walking in the woods with my dog, I sing that song. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of lighter on here. And I'm hoping this will end up, when I'm through this, it'll look more like grass and less like just green space. But that's not the color I wanted. Yeah, it is. It's green. I don't sing well and I don't make it up. If I'm an artist at all, Paul, I am a folk artist. Well, see, now I'm getting yellow. This is supposed to be green. It's a yellow-green. Okay. As a resin art from last night, I'll show you in just a minute. This has got to dry. The resin art from last night turned out pretty well, I think. I haven't heard from Mary about whether or not she liked what I did for her, but, hey, Sam. Okay, I think I'm gonna give it up now. Hey, the Asian Kids group. Are y'all a whole group? Okay, so that's what we've got right now. Ground and sky. There you're painting. Hey, Kinski, I got that. This is what I'm painting so far. And, I kind of like it so far. Okay, now, let's see what I want to do now. Because I'm going to draw, I hope I got the right brushes out. And I did not. Well, that's too big. Come on, Jamelis, you can do this. I know you can. I'm going to put the moon in later, but I'm going to add some flowers too. I want to get it real dry. I'm going to put some flowers in here. Right now, I'm just trying to get the background down. So I'll know where to put my trees. What we're making today is a painting, like a walk in the woods. All right, somebody asked about the things to see. I'll show you the big things I did. This is a Highland cow. We did. I think he's cute. Hey, Shay. Hey, Melissa. It's a howling cow. This is the octopus I did for Mary. It's the octopus. She wanted purple octopus. And this is the turtle that I did for her. And this is the bird. A little cardinal. And the other big thing is the butterfly. And this is the butterfly. And I'm very fond of the butterfly. Hey, Vicky, Mom. They are beautiful. Well, it's been almost 24 hours, but they are. I have a heat mat, and that helps things cure faster. And I had that on, and I had the heater on in my laundry room, and had them up there because I wanted to be sure they got enough to, cured enough that when the power went off, it wouldn't be too bad. And they came out fine, so that makes me happy. I love that in Dieting of Cuteness. Okie dokie. Can I make you one what, Shaylin? I could make anything y'all want, I think, within reason. And who is it that wanted the birds? Would like an octopus or... No, you tell me what you want and I'll make it. They're both $15. Yeah, I do sell them. Melissa, I'm doing great today. Thank you. Okay, let me get... You want a turtle? Okay, but why don't you send me a message, Shaylin, and tell me that, because I'll forget by the time... I don't want bronze. I'll forget by the time I get off of here who wants what. You know what, I think maybe... Let me see something over here. Used to have 5 turtles. Wow. You gave them to your older sister. How do you blend so well? I don't know. I just keep brushing until it looks blended. And sometimes it works better than others. Hey, Sophia. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just make... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do... Where's my black? I like the Posca paint pens too, but I think I'm going to do... Y'all, this is what makes me nervous, is actually putting something on top of this makes me nervous. I am 79 years old, 9 years young at the moment. In 17 days, I will be 80. Okay, so I'm just going to... Oh, this makes me so nervous. You like my paint? Thank you, Kay. Carrie, I'm sorry. Hey, Blue Neptune. All you've missed is me making the background, or painting the background, and I'll hold it up in a minute, because right now I'm painting trees. Do these look like trees to you? sort of. Hopefully they'll look more like trees when I get finished with it. Right now I'm just kind of spacing. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're going to have branches and all that stuff, but I think they're a little wide, but that's basically my foreground trees. Except some of them need to be. Hey, Olivia. I think they need to be. I think they need to be longer this way. Is that hot? Yes, that's a fan because it's cold and I don't have the central heat on because the condensation is flooding my basement. Now these trees are not going to end up being black. They're going to be ending up smoking hot. Well, thank you. 30 years ago, I weighed over 200 pounds. So they're my foreground trees right there are where they're going to be. Drop by later. Hey, Blue Neptune. Thank you, Melissa. All right, now, let me try those. Thank you, Melissa. Notifications, that's not really an appropriate question, but no, I have not. Well, Coca-Cola. I don't know what kind of trees these are, actually. They're probably not like any trees that are, found in nature. Okay, so we want to put a little path in here. Why am I so pretty? I don't think I'm pretty, y'all. That's not a way I describe myself. Okay, we'll make a little path. Thank you, Kathy. Melissa, I don't know, Harper, are you still here? And Gigi, are you still here? Those look nothing like marijuana trees. Hey, Ellie. Okay, so we want a little path through here. Right now, this path is not going to end up this color, but I wanted to designate where it is. So it's going to wind around a little bit, like so. Thank you, Ella. Okay, let's not get insulting, okay? I did have a lot of fun, y'all. I'm a hippie. I'm an aging hippie. I went to Woodstock. That was an eye-opener for this Alabama girl. Okay, Melissa, you got it. Let me find you up here. Melissa, I can't find you. Say something. Found you. Okay, Melissa, you're a moderator. A moderator is someone who helps watch comments and make sure I don't miss it, a whole lot, miss things I need to see, and they can time out people who are saying inappropriate things. So, Melissa, did you change colors? Not right now. Let's see. There you go. She'll not tolerate cruelty. Now, y'all, Melissa's an adult, okay? So, when she has my permission, because I don't see everything, so she has my permission to time people out. That's right, I had a Volkswagen bus. I loved my Volkswagen bus. I used it as a camper, a makeshift camper. Drove all over the place in the bus. Australia, hey. Olivia, you can be a moderator another time. What am I doing? I'm doing a path in the woods. So, and y'all, that's not what it's going to end up looking like. I just put it there so I know where it was, because I want the moon or the sun right over it. I don't know what that means. Hey, Mary, did you see your turtle and your octopus? So, anyway, let me know what you think about those. You don't have to do it on this, but just let me know. Yeah, just help, Okay, let's see. All right, let me be sure this is dry. They came out beautiful. Oh, good. I sent you pictures of it, of them. So if they're what you want, I'll send them. Okay, bye, Wings. Thank you for being here. Still watching Cooking Pizza, making Italian. Ooh, that sounds good, Nancy. Hey, Ashley, thank you for subscribing. Love you too, Wings. You've been busy. Okay, that's fine. I figured that was it. Hey, Kenna. All right, now, before I get to those anymore, I'm going to go back to the black, and we're going to put some down here in the background, some little trees. These are further away. I can do better than this. Well, thanks, Kenna. I was so happy when my power stayed on long enough for those to cure, Mary. I don't think I'm good at art, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to try. Well, these are closer together. I don't like how that just kind of ends. Uh-oh. Hey, your favorite brunette. How are you? Hey, Scarlett. Thank you, Scarlett. You admire in the middle of the night. Wow. Well, these trees are growing at wonky angles. I'm nice that you're nice and you are not. Well, thank you. Hey, TM. No, they're not meant to. It was a good thing they're not meant to be perfect. Now, I will tell you right now that nothing I've done has ever been perfect. Okay, I think that's enough trees. What am I making tonight? Nope, nothing is ever perfect. I agree. Sometimes things are either imperfectly perfect or perfectly imperfect. One or the other. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. These little trees are in the back. These are trees in the background. Now these are too wide. I made them too wide. You're sick. I'm sorry, Scarlett. Why are you sick? Perfection's an insult to reality. Ooh, ooh. The weird. That's good. That's a good way to look at it. Far be it from me to be insulting reality. Okay, I think that's enough black on here. Oh, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to do. Where do I want the sun to be? Rising in the east, sets in the west. So the sun would be over here. So I'm going to put down a little bit of orange. And a little bit of yellow. Hey, West Macaroni. And a little bit of yellow. Well, and a little bit of this big old white. Oh wait, no, here's a little white. I can use it. Now I'll show you what I'm doing over here. This is just, I'm mixing up yellow and orange and white. And I want to make it kind of light. And see, this is my paint palette, y'all. my super duper fancy paint palette. And let me get a little stick. Subscribe. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa, you may get a permanent job. Well, that's not really the color I want that to be. So let me back up and start off. I don't think I want my sun to be that color. I'm going to put another dab, put a Morbon and an ear that says monitored AMDs. I can't read all that. I don't want to add red. I want it, you know, I want it to be kind of light, but I don't want it to be that color. So I'm going to start over and I'm going to put yellow and, come on now, get out there. It's a good thing I ordered more white. And then I'm going to get not that one. I'm going to get this brush. No, not that one. This one. Make a cherry blossom. I don't think I can do that tonight because I think I'm too far along with this, but I can do a cherry blossom another time. So I'm going to get all three of these colors on this one thing right here. And the tops of the trees are going to be green-ish. Watching while just never commented. Well, I'm glad you're here, Praise Notes. Okay, so I've got three colors on here, and I'm just going to put it right up here. And I'm going to squish it around in a circle, like so. And that didn't work out as well as I wanted it to, so now I'm just going to brush it around in a circle. Oh, y'all, I said something I shouldn't have said. Sorry. And actually, okay, we've got the sun, but I'm going to add more colors to it. You know, I put this in the east. Maybe the sun's coming up. Love the octopus. I do too. Hey, Blueberry. At least I know where the sun's going. I should have put it over here, but I didn't. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Now we want some green. And I've got a little brush here somewhere. That's not it. Before I do that, I need to do something else. painting looks so good. Thank you. I'm a little worried about it, frankly. I think my trees are too close together, y'all. Got two moderators. Good. These trees look like cacti. Little by little, your painting should go in a museum. If it were a folk museum, maybe. Now, y'all, I'm just putting random strokes in here because you're really not gonna, all that's gonna be green, but they look kind of scary, don't they? I think they look kind of scary. Neat project. Well, I'm glad y'all like it. Trust the process. Every stroke. Probably gonna have to go let the dog in. He's being obnoxious. I hope these don't look as scary when they got leaves on them. Wait, somebody came in. Hey, Ruth. Hey, TM. It's cold. It is cold. I don't like cold, y'all. I don't like being cold. That's why there's no snow in this picture. Well, one side is a lot, this side is a lot lower, so let me see if I can get those branches up a little bit higher. Okay, that's gonna have to do. So I was acting a little bit funny. 22-degree, felt like a heat wave, wow. What's the best piece of advice I have? Travel. And y'all, don't wait, don't put things off. Do things. Hey, Lindsay, just don't, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, so, there should not be any saying, well, I'll do that tomorrow, I'll put it off. Because we're just not guaranteed it. And I would not take anything in the world for all the travel I've been able to do and to experience other cultures, because that is an eye-opening experience, a piece of heart. Well, thank you, Ava. Okay. All right, now, we're gonna, what color do you want the leaves? We've got this green, we've got, well, there'll be several colors of green, actually. What color is that? I don't think that's a good green for a tree. But we can have, well, I'm just going to put some in, and then we'll figure it out from there. The right one, I don't know what the right one is, but I've got green out, so why don't I use it? Most interesting place I've ever been was Egypt. Please don't use words like that, Walter. We've got children on here. Yep, I'm going to do a different color. Well, maybe I'll put some fall leaves in here too. Maybe I'll do that. So let's just start making, we'll just start doing, I do dabby leaves, y'all. I don't do, they don't look like real leaves, but we do have children that watch this, and sometimes the children, I think, are the ones that say the words that are inappropriate because they think they get away with it. But, yeah, and Harper's here. Okay, thank you, Harper. I usually give people at least one warning before I put them in timeout, but okay. We can put some fall colors on here. My name is Miss Jim. My real name is Jim Ellis, but people have a hard time getting hold of that since I'm a girl. But I was named for my mother. Y'all, is this even on camera? But they started calling me Miss Jim over on Facebook, and it kind of stuck, and I kind of like it, so that's what I go by. Another moderator. Zelda. 6-31. Oh dear. Okay. Well, at least you played. Zelda, remind me, I meant to make you a moderator earlier, but I didn't. I didn't see you. You're here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do since you're here. Zelda, I'm going to go ahead and do it before I forget. So we'll have mini moderators. Mini moderator. And sooner or later, y'all, I'm going to get to the point where I'm just going to have set ones to do it. But right now, it's working out. You know, I watch these videos and people talk about practicing brush strokes. And, you know, I guess if I were going to be a real artist, I would do that. But I just do the dabby method. And since I'm doing it, you know, I consider myself, if I'm an artist at all, it's a folk artist, and what I do is appropriate. I don't have the attention span to sit down and practice strokes. But I recommend if you want to be serious about being an artist, and watch some tutorials and people show you how to make strokes and, you know, brush strokes to make different kind of shapes. And if you're not 79 years old and you want to be an artist, I would suggest that you watch some of those and you practice. Thank you, Eleanor. And thank you, friend. You know, I didn't want to paint for a long time because I was kind of afraid of it, but I've just decided to go for it. Okay, so we have half our trees got leaves on them. How you want stuff, and I'll do it. I just, if somebody says something that I miss and I need to see, then I like to be notified of that. Because unfortunately, if I go back and try to read my comments after it's over, I don't see any of them. And if people are inappropriate, like if people start, use swear words and things like that, put them in timeout. I'd say give them a warning first. Or if they're being rude to other people, are just generally inappropriate, because we do have kids that watch, and I don't want to. Well, I am going to paint more often. I just started about 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, painting. I'm just glad y'all like it, because fine art it's not. But, I don't mind that. And I get kind of tired of it. Get kind of tired of it. And the more I paint things like leaves, the sloppier I get. Hey Mick. Is that Mick? You're sleepy? I am too. Of course, I didn't get up till late, and I took a nap, so I really should not be sleepy, but do I also do clay? I do, well, I have a kiln. I've actually done ceramic, not ceramic, but pottery kind of stuff. But something sprung a leak in my basement, and it got in the motor of my kiln, and I'm afraid to use it. But I do use air dry clay some, or Sculpey. In fact, I'm going to do that because somebody wants me to make a bear, and I think I'm going to do it that way. And whoever wants me to make a bear, I did find a mold for a cute little bear that should be here pretty soon. Actually, it's two cute little bears. Okay, Frankie's scratching at the door, so as soon as I finish this row, I'm going to go let him in. Okay, so, look, y'all didn't, oh, wait a minute, I'm about to lose power here. Okay. All right, so I got my first layer of leaves on. Now I'm gonna go let the dog in. Friend said you're beautiful. Thank you, Chauncey. It's unfortunate water got to it. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It may work, I just have been afraid to try it. And I don't have any clay. I'll be right back. Come on back here and let them see you. They want to see you. Come on. Okay, y'all, here's the dog. Can you see him? There's the dog. All right, now these trees, these trees just get the dabby method. Hey, Brooklyn. Yeah, that's Frankie. Sometimes he's a show-off and sometimes he's camera shy. Right now, he's in his camera shy stage. And sometimes he just walks around. He's back, but I'm in the way. Sorry. Adorable. He's Thank you, Odd. What breed? Dog Frankie is a Dorgie. He's part Corgi and part Dachshund. All right, so let me just wipe this off, and now I'm going to put down some different green. I'm just going to put it here on top of that green. And I'm not really trying to go over the leaves I've just done. I'm just trying to, add a different layer. And some of them will be over and some of them will be not. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm talking about. I just dabbed some paint over, I stuck my finger in that. Just dabbed some paint over where I'd been, but you're scared to practice your solo? Yorkies are so cute. And see, I'm not a smooth painter. I'm a texture painter, apparently. And see, some of these branches overlap on adjacent trees. Where'd it go? There it is. I think this is going to be a spring picture, not a fall picture. Let's get to. I'm going to be so tired. I'm going to miss your stream tomorrow because I'll be at dance. Wow. Well, you can watch. Well, I'll miss you, Harper, but you can watch the replay. And dance is a good thing to be doing. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put some pink in here. What in your heart? Whatever your heart desires. Okay, so I think that's all the green I'm going to use, but I think I'm going to put some pink in here. Can you draw a crack? Probably not. I'm not good at drawing things that look like, you know, they're supposed to look like something. We're going to put some pink in here. Let me dry this one there. I think you use the same techniques. I am going to put flowers down there. Paint a squiggle in the grass. I want to see the cat's tail. I could do that, maybe. Yeah, we need flowers. Okay, so I've got some pink here. Well, my cute dog shows up when he wants to. He's got a mind of his own. He's not real good about just, you know, on demand. And I think he's gone upstairs. Anyway, so that's... Where's the brush I want to use? Good. Pink. I'm going to use this brush. Y'all, this is a makeup brush. Hey, Ashley, this is a makeup brush. But I think it's eye makeup. We're just going to dab some pink in here. Maybe we'll use this end. Yeah, we'll use that end. It's behind you on the floor. Now see, now he wants to go back out. Yeah, I like the pink. I like the pink. Thank you. Frankie's a he. He's all boy. And he's like a teenager. Oh, was he back on me when I was saying I don't know who he was? Yeah, look at that pink. So we'll just call it apple blossom or cherry blossoms. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go let him out or he's gonna bark and drive me crazy. We play this game all day. We go in and out and in and out and in and out. I'll be right back. Thank you, I think. Hey, Missy, thank you. He didn't want to go out again. He just wanted me to get up. You love my channel? Thank you. I love my channel too. I love the people that watch my channel. Y'all, I do have, you know, a group. It's $4, I think, to join. But I'm going to start doing special chats with them if they want it, and maybe do some lives over there that only they get to see, or that they get to see first. So if you're interested in that, you can do it. If you're not interested in that, don't have the money, you don't have to. I'll still be here. Okay, so that's, let me see what that looks like. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Now, let's get to, I want to give that a chance to dry before I do anything else up there. And I think, thank you, Mick. Hey, Veronica. All right, now we want to put some, the path is going to be, it needs to be browner than that. What color is this? Does not need to be bronze. Didn't know about that. Cool. I didn't know about it either, and people joined it, and I was, you know, for a long time I didn't know what to do with it, but I'm happy. And quite honestly, it's just another way to give me a little support. I want yellow outside. I could have sworn I had brown. There it is. Hey, Brian. Make you smile. Yay, then I've done my job. Hey, Veronica. Now, if I could make people smile, that makes me happy all day long. Burnt umber. Well, let's see what this is. Leah. Hey, Leah. Hey, Atosa. Okay, so it's going to be a bit dark, but I'm going to... Texas, thank you. Hey, Taylor. Charlotte. Okay. This is going to kind of disappear up into these trees right there. Good morning. Pretty wasp. Okay. No, that's not the right brush for this. You know, I had all my brushes out, all planned what I was going to do, and well, it depends on where Chelsea is. For me, it's good evening, but if you're across the pond somewhere, it's nighttime. 2 a.m. Wait, 2 p.m. Skipped a large part of your stream because I want to watch YouTube's shorts. That's okay, Claudia. That's fine. I'm happy with any time that anybody wants to give me. See, now he wants to go out again. Y'all, what he wants is for me to get up. $10:29. Okay. 9:29. What time is it for me? It's 8:30 here. What am I painting? I am painting a path through the woods. See, I'm letting my path in a net layer of trees. All the who's in Whoville say, where have you been? Toronto, Canada. Don't stop the time. Yep, you hear the dog. The dog wants to go out, and when I got up a minute ago to let him out, he ran back in. Frankie, if I get up, you're going out, whether you want to or not. Okay, we'll let that dry, but I want to put, let me see what this does. Nothing. That does nothing. See what this does. Just putting a little yellow on here too. And just sort of blend it in. I'll be right back. Okay, he did go out that time. Upside down. Yeah, I'm going to turn it around in just a minute. Y'all, I'm not good enough to paint upside down. But I'll turn it around in just a minute. Smooth for you. So that's what we have so far. Jim, I got my second in my first track competition. Oh, you got second. Congratulations, Blueberry. Put a little red in that dirt road. Yes, I can put a little red in there. Ask and you shall receive. Maybe I'll put this red. Hey, Amanda. Yes, of course I do. You've been here before. Best, remember there's someone that thinks you're very, oh, thank you so much. The best hunter. Thank you. Red Dirt Road. It could be an Alabama dirt road. This may be an Alabama. We got red dirt all over the place here. Is Hello Kitty here? I hadn't seen her. Yeah, that was a good idea. I shouldn't have put that one there because this trail looks like it. It's just going to go off. You're a big artist too? Yep, Kentucky would have. I think the South has the red dirt. Okay, so now we have a red dirt road. Thank you, Amanda. It was a good idea. I didn't think of it myself. I think if I'm going to let this look like it's disappearing into the trees in the distance. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough on the road. You just have dirt? Okay. All right, so now we need flowers. And what, okay, I'm gonna turn this over. You know, I think there's a lot of beauty in every state. We're gonna have some yellow flowers. Jessica, you love to draw? I would love to draw, but now drawing something I don't think I can do. We're gonna have some yellow ones. And what happened to my pink? And some pink ones. Texas is a big state. And some red ones. I wish I could read these. Not that red. We'll have some magenta ones too. Hey Diane, thank you for being here. I'm going to show you a real easy way to paint flowers. And red. I wanted to be able to draw, so I just tried, and I sucked, but figured out that, yeah, just you know, keep trying. You know, if you want to do something, just jump in and do it. I finally decided that if I was gonna learn to paint, I needed to just paint, right? Put some purple ones in here too. I would if I could get it to come out. Keep going, I'm going. Okay, so Q-tips. Hey, Rebecca. So you just put the paint on the Q-tip, and where you want a flower, you just dab. And I'm just going to be dabbing around because I've got lots of colors to put on here. This is, hey, Rebecca, I missed you too. Okay. Why? You're crying. Harper, why are you crying? And then we got pink. And put some around the base of the tree so you can't tell they don't have roots. You stubbed your toe and it hurts? I'm sorry. That does hurt. Pretty soon I'm not going to have room for the colors. I need to stop with the pink. Okay, and we've got red. Well, this is a magenta color. This is a path through the flower meadow to get to the woods. And you know what? You think I need to put this color up here with these? I think I'm going to put this darker pink up there too. What do you think? I think I'm going to. Just not as much. Can y'all tell I like color? No, that's not what I want. Stubbing your toe is horrible. I dropped a paintbrush on mine the other day and it felt like it had broken. It was a big brush. Yeah, put something cold on it. Get some ice. Put an ice bag on it, Harper. Wait, no blueberry. Blueberry. Hey, Miss Hummingbird. Or no, I'm down here. I forgot where I was painting for a minute. Now, y'all might have to stop me with the colors because I do love color. Hey, Aries. Hey, Amanda. Okay. Yeah, I think that darker pink with the lighter pink is good. Go watch some shorts. Okay. All right, now I want some purple on here too. Melissa, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Being a moderator and paying me too. See, this is just a real easy way to paint. You've got to go. Okay, Melissa, thank you for being here and thank you for moderating for me. I appreciate it. I'm going to sleep tonight. I don't have anything curing. It's a real easy way to paint flowers, if you know, if you don't care what they look like. Okay, so now we got flowers in there. I don't know. You haven't told me what color you want it yet. Shaylin, send me an email, please, and remember. Okay, remember to do that and remind me that you want a turtle and tell me what color you want. Okay, now you can, if you've got a teeny tiny little brush, and you can take some green. You can find it. And I don't think you really have to do this part, but I'm going to show you. You can take just a real little brush. This is a 0, just a little bitty brush, and you can just paint a line down. But you know, green doesn't show up so well on green, so I'm probably not going to do it. Just, you know, bring a little line down. But I think rather than do that, I'm gonna get me a little fan brush here. Look in the description. That's where my email address is. And I'm just gonna make some little lines up with my fan brush. But I think I'll do it in another color. No, they're cherry blossom trees in Washington, D.C. around a pond. See, I think this will be a better color. And I'm just making some little upward strokes periodically, and that's, you know, represents grass. Just adds a little bit more texture to the paint. Now send me an email, Shaylin, because I'm old now. I don't remember things from one minute to the next. Or just tell me what color you want. Well, no, tell me what color you want. I can do just about any color you want. Hey, Kate, I'm doing better. Next, tomorrow's Monday. Probably tomorrow night. Saw you from a YouTube channel. Okay. Rap God. Okay, let me get another one. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to get some white. Put some white out. I put the yellow cap on the white tube. Oh well. From somebody, it's not popping up my email. It should. It's Miss Jim, all lowercase, MissJim1946 @gmail.com is what it is. Now, where is my, I need to learn to put things back. Well, you haven't been here a while then, have you? That's because I've got more. I'm putting a little bit of purple. And I'm going to get, wait a minute, where's my other, I'm going to get off, say about, I'm going live tomorrow, probably about, I'm going to try to do it earlier, probably about, I hope somewhere between in the 6 to 7 range. Can you just write my name down and you're going to do me a turtle because still not working. Huh. Maybe that's why I'm not getting emails. I'll try to post a message sooner than I did today. Okay, we want a little bit of a halo around this. But Shay, you haven't told me what color you want. How old am I? I'm 79. Have to go, but I'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Thanks for being here. And I'm going to just try a little bit of a halo around this. Because this turned into a morning sun and not a night sun. I'm going to find another. We're going to pick up a little bit of this. Or not. Hey, Gabrielle. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. So when am I next going live? Tomorrow night, probably about between 6 and 7. Blue and purple, okay. I hope I remember that long enough to get off of here. Hi, Kat. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't mean for that to be, got to go to bed. Okay, Harper, 10 o'clock because I have school back tomorrow or Tuesday. Okay. So that's what we've got. I'm done, I think. What do y'all think? Amanda, I'm going to do a live tomorrow night, probably about between 6 and 7. So this sun needs a little yellow in it too. Cat, I'm doing well, thank you. See, I'm putting a little purple up there, and that kind of makes it glow a little bit. What do you think? Is it done? I think it's done. You're late. Oh, I'm sorry, but thank you, Harper. Okay, y'all, I'm done. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Uh, the live will be up. You too. Hey, Elizabeth. So, oh, sun looks brighter now. It does, doesn't it? That little bit of purple does it for you. I saw that on a reel. Somebody did that. So, anyway, thank you, Harper. All right, y'all. I am done. You and your painting are beautiful. Thank you, Abigail. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. You meant live. Oh, you want me to do it live? So cute you are. Thank you. All right, y'all. I hope everybody has a good night or a good morning or a good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world and what time it is for you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all remember, somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. Bye-bye, y'all.